new Q6 e-tron features several highlights and innovation when it comes to lighting. Just looking at the digital OLED, so we are now able to show you the next generation, enabling the features of changing taillight signatures simply by using the same hardware. But also the daytime running light, which is pushing the topic of digitalization, enables a pre-selection of light signatures which the customer can use later on. So for the first time, the customer can sit in the car using the MMI or even using the My Audi app under light technology to choose a new light signature they want to use when driving next time. A real highlight you've never seen before is our active digital light signature, which makes Vorsprung durch Technik on the exterior, which is really something super perfect. The customer now can, next to choose the hardware in the car, also choose digital content, and this on demand. So after purchasing the car, you can still have actions to select light signatures and new light functions in the car later on. The new generation of digital OLED opens up a new world for our light designers. So you can now use more than, let's say, 60 segments in each OLED. In total, it's 360 on the complete tail lamp to come up with new light designs. So while maintaining the benefits of OLED, which is perfect contrast, super homogeneous illumination, the changeability and the really adoption of the light signatures is now feasible while using the same hardware. We at Audi discovered the potential of the OLED technology quite early. As one of the OEMs focusing on this light technology, we really strategically and continuously developed the features we are now enabling to use. So the philosophy we are always following is to contribute something to safety in traffic. And our vision was to transform this light source into an exterior display to start communicate with other participants in traffic. Communication light can be split up in two situations. So one situation is if you activate the Audi Park Assistant, the taillight signature and the daytime running light signature is changing. And by that, you can communicate with the exterior that the parking process is being initiated. And maybe people standing around are alerted and keep a little bit distance. The second scenario is that we take the information the Audi already has by navigation or connect services to use the information of local hazardous information to communicate with somebody who don't have this information. Meaning you're riding on the road, you're accessing a car accident, you as the Audi have this information already, the taillight is changing, and somebody following you can get this information to be pre-alerted. This is something unique which is really helping to contribute to safety on the road. The light sources we have in our car is now really accessible by digital channels. So it's not only turning on and off, so we can modify the appearance and the usage of these light sources. And there we found something absolutely unique. So defining with a really intelligent algorithm, a new way how to provide a taillight signature or daytime running light signature while driving. So we are now having the chance to dim up and down individual lighting segments in a systematic way. I mentioned an algorithm is using that to maintain light functions like brightness and illuminated surfaces to fulfill regulations. But with this, you will immediately realize something is going on. So you can see on the car that there is Vorsprung durch Technik visible to everybody. You can now have a pre-selection of digital light signatures from our light designers, selectable via the MMI or the My Audi app in the light technology. But next to the signatures, all of them are coming with individual dynamic sequences. So when you're locking or unlocking the car by entering or leaving, what we name coming home and leaving home, you get individual dynamic effects showing the potential of our light technology. And this is really unique, so the customer can now have this on demand or pre-selected in the car and hopefully enjoy it every time.